I don't really exactly. It's just gonna be hanging off my shoulder. I mainly want it for the your officer, Peterson, and Pena.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Basically, have you got any other calls on this already? Other calls besides mine?
Say that again?
Have you got any other calls on this altercation? Several people drove by.
What happened?
Yeah, I mean, y'all didn't get any other calls on it? Okay, basically, I was out here working on that tree. And drink chainsaw, and then the car pulled in over here, and he walked down to me, and I walked up, and first he started talking about the tree, and he claimed what he was telling me, that he owned the house up here. We had another tree fall down and knock out power. This fell Wednesday. Then the day, 2 days later, another one fell, and he claimed to be the owner of that property. I don't I don't know him. I don't know any of my neighbors really. But he claims to be the owner of the house that had a tree fall down. And we started off talking about the trees. And something, right off the bat, I was like, "Do we know each other? Have we met before?" And he said no. And that's I was doing it, but he said no. And we started talking, and I started trying to talk about the trees, and then how I was on probation. You're familiar with that? I'm on probation over the sign. You don't know anything about this. And he said he didn't know anything about the sign. He said, I said, you live here in the neighborhood, you don't know anything about the sign. He claimed to not know anything about the sign, so we walked up here. And I was trying to talk about the first sign, the Lorax. First of all, he complained about the fuck the Lorax on it. The sign said fuck the Lorax. You know what the Lorax is?
The Lorax?
Lorax. It's a Dr. Seuss character. It's,
okay.
Yeah, I'm the guardian of the forest. I speak for the trees. Well, they have no tongue. You are the intruder. It's about capitalism and trees.
Oh, okay.
And all he could talk about, well, he kept trying to explain it to him. He asked me about that, and I tried to explain it to him, and he got to focus on the fuck word. That was Judge Nellie F. Withers. She was the chief judge at Recorder Court. The first time I was in court over these signs, she said that at my trial. Bobby, Mama, angry with the people for the. To get guys that bought this lot, cut down all the trees. I was going, you don't want to go on that. too much information. And that wasn't good enough to use, but I'm trying to play tied to the tree, the property right, and all that. I'm trying to, advocate for less tree removal. And then third with Mikey, I tried to explain that, but he won't let me finish. And he kept saying that I wouldn't finish, going in the circle, wouldn't finish. And I'm trying to talk to you about the tree. That's what you stopped here for. Let me finish this. It's a long story. And he accused me being. And then as we went on, he started getting more and more agitated. And first of all, he said he didn't vote. I don't know if I believe that. And then I get more and agitated, and I was like, "You sound like just like somebody that stopped here once before. Somebody a couple of years ago or more. Somebody pulled in my driveway. I'm not going to say that I know for a fact it's the same guy, but he started sounding just like him. One time I was putting the signs out, and he pulls in my driveway. And he started talking about he knew he had a friend of his that has a daughter that was 2 years old that was upset about one time. That's it.
All right. So what did the guy do today?
Okay. Well, I mean, he started getting more and more. He wouldn't let me finish anything I was trying to explain. He just got fussing, playing with words and all that, and he wouldn't let me finish explaining anything. And then they got more and more agitated. I said, "You sound just like that guy." And then he started saying, as I realized I wasn't getting anywhere with him. I said, you got to be Republican. First he said he didn't vote. You got to be Republican. and then he started, I was an asshole. He started saying that made me realize that he knew me. He knew more about me. I didn't earlier ask him if he knew anything about me. You know nothing wrong with gossip. And then he started saying stuff. I realized he lied. I said, you lied about
okay. So then he drives off?
Well, no, and then I said, that guy that pulled in early the first time around, I said, like, at one point said, I could just punch you in the face. And I said, and I could just punch you right back. And then, but you're standing on my property, and the guy, and then the guy leave, more than I would leave. That first time around. Okay. And this is where he actually punches me, not hard, but he punches me and shoved me, and we were sitting on the mailbox. I fell. I think, I wasn't expecting that, I just realized we were getting anywhere. I'm just going to go back, to what I'm doing. I started picking up a chainsaw. I had it with me. It was just in there. And as I thought of it, he grabbed me, pushed me, and somewhere I got punched. I don't remember. But it wasn't back then. I threw up with the chainsaw. I fell on my back. And then this is the first time anybody's actually shoved me. I can be, verbally abused back. But this is the first time anybody actually shoved me. And then I didn't like that on the time. So I was going to go back and confront him. And then he like just someone accused me of being an aggressor, and he started to what's the word where you're lying but you're trying to set up a scene he started there but he's trying to make it look like me.
Okay.
What do you call that?
Well, which way did he go?
He came back at me, and then I managed to grab. We both were on the ground, and I was trying to hold on to him. And this guy, I hear him, the guy with the Hispanic guy, he's standing on the right here, and he's standing there. I don't know what he's saying, but he's waving, and I go, "Call the police! Call the police! Call the police!" Okay. And then the guy on the
let's try to go find him.
He claimed to be that house. Okay, I can shoot. I don't know the address.
You said he drove off in a car.
Well, he pulled in that driveway with a cord, silver or whatever.
Okay.
He had a license plate on, and I kept saying I was going to get his license plate, and he kept pushing back. But then he bent the license plate up.
Okay.
And then he got in the car, and that's what I was doing. I bent back down, and I tried to memorize it, but and he went that way, towards the direction of the house.
Well, we're going to go down there a little bit and check, and then we're going to come back.
But while we were on the ground, I was yelling, "Call the police! Call the police! Call the police!" He started saying something about, I attacked him and all that. Oh, y'all think, you just go right ahead. The police been out here enough time. They don't know how to react. Y'all should have enough army. I don't know if y'all do. He was the one that saw it. I think call the police. Call the police.
Just hang out here. We'll be right.
Okay, that's fine. I don't know if he called the police, but he did see it. Dr. Gary, the owner of the house.
Said lock you up.
Huh? Well, they hate me because of what I'm doing. But I do believe my intentions are no more noble than the people around here. And don't be surprised they lied, but it's going to be my word against theirs. But I'll take the chance. Yeah, I'm on film. In God we trust, why not? Truth be God, you know what I'm going to say. Why not? Why is that so hard? In God we trust, why not? I don't know, dark SUV at the top, but I don't know if they caught anybody. I can't hear anything saying, so it's my word against his. That was my first physical altercation over the signs. My first physical altercation, but the other guy started it. Physically. I'm currently on probation because of the sign. They generally mean being sound, mind, body, and action. They also mean looking the other way, refusing knowledge, feigning ignorance. When you spin both perspectives into a single narrative, they cancel each other out. You might as well hang them. A lot of this is me trying to have a discussion about God, engage with the church, Methodist Church. The owner of this house family is Dr. Gary. Okay, I could not hear what he was saying. You said I can get a copy of that?
What's that?
The recording? You said I can get a copy of the recording that you're recording?
Yeah.
What did he say? I couldn't hear. What was he saying?
So you and the neighbor got into an argument about your vulgar signs.
And did he say who started it or who anything like that? No, I mean, who's wrong with both? I mean,
All right, man. We gotta go talk to this guy, okay?
okay, well, I don't know what. Where the tree fell, you go down toward the park. It's right across the tree from the bridge up that hill. That's where the tree fell. That's all I know. Well, they went the wrong way. He said he was going to go to check the other guy out, but the guy was that way. Well, that's interesting. They were supposed to be going that way. I have a feeling this is a setup. I have a very stinky feeling this is a setup.